Are you ready for the most highly anticipated sketchbook tour maybe ever? Look how thick this boy is. He's huge. Such a thick boy.
Okay, it's been a while since I have completed a sketchbook, so I need you all to know that this has taken me 3 years to finish.
This is a big deal.
And if I just tilt this to the side.
Oh god, it's like twice the size.
It's really, really thick. I have drawn on every single side of this, so if you want to grab like a cup of tea or something right now and get yourself comfortable.
Yeah, this is going to be a long
it.
boy. I'm so impressed with this. This is easily my favourite sketchbook that Steph's ever completed. Seriously, it's amazing.
I've got a little crest and patches sticker on from Redbubble. So, opening up. This is a really old name tag from one of our older videos.
Oh, in the old house?
Yeah, maybe like 2019 or something. I've got the dates of like, I started the sketchbook in April 2022 and finished it in April 2025, so it's almost exactly
like 3 years. That's crazy.
The sketchbook didn't actually come with this pocket. I paper engineered this myself, and I've put all kinds of little random bits and pieces in that I thought I could stick in my sketchbook.
Oh, the stamps, I remember those.
Yeah, there's all kinds of bits of stuff in.
You know what we could do, if you guys want to see, is we could make a little short showing you how Steph paper engineered that for you, if you want to make one for yourself.
Okay, coming up to our first page. So this was done all with green markers. We have the video up on the channel. It was a little art challenge that we did.
Oh, I love how you, I felt like I say it in every video, I love how you draw animals. Look at your stamps.
A little nature piece and then a little collage of like offcuts of stamps that I've got on the
Now,
side.
1p stamp, can you even get those anymore?
This is also a video on our channel. We drew this outside.
We did, yeah, we did. It's when we did an outside one when Steph was feeling good. Oh, look, it's a dead cat. Oh.
A little cat who's made of eggs, and then some kind of like a Christmas collage I've got over here.
Oh yeah, because you saw the egg loaf. It's like a Japanese thing, and I think your brain went like, oh, that looks like a tail, and you added it to egg cat. That's very cute. Oh, look at the glitter.
This one is very, very glittery.
Shut up, that's amazing.
I've put this on like a little spring thing, so it kind of pops
It's
out.
3D. It's amazing.
It's a little candle, and I've used glitter glue on these, so there's a little candle guy.
It's like a little candle mushroom, like a drippy mushroom. Oh.
Now this is an old drawing from way back when we did a video using Beyblades. When we were moving house, I came across this and I was like, it would be shame to lose that, so I just stuck it in my sketchbook.
Oh, I'm glad that you saved it, yeah. And that's another thing that you can do with Sketchbook, guys, is if you've drawn something that you want to keep hold of, just stick it in. It's another page that's done.
Then there's some little dice fish that I've drawn next to it.
That's cute.
Oh
no.
This was me at one of my low points during the move. Literally the day that we moved.
That was moving day, yeah, when we moved into this place.
A lot of things went wrong on that day when we moved. We didn't have electricity, we didn't have heat, we didn't have internet.
Didn't have hot water, there was nothing.
Yeah.
It was very stressful.
And then I think this was drawn during when we didn't have internet, so I was
The
just
lunar snail.
entertaining myself.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, when we didn't have like electricity or internet or anything. Oh my god, I love this page.
Now this is actually a pop out from a box, because there's a brand that we like getting for the guinea pigs called Guinea Dad.
They make the best
And
fleeces.
they send things in like a box that your guinea pigs can actually play in.
And there they are.
And you can pop this out and it's like a little window, so Patches was getting like his head stuck in it.
Because he's very floofy.
And I've got a little arrow to show like how it's like a little guinea pig shaped window on the side.
Not sponsored, but Guinea Dad make amazing things.
Then there's my bedtime big croc, who's my big plush, who you might have seen on this channel before. And my little swatch blankie, which we've got over on Redbubble, because I designed them.
Subtle plug.
These are some old little stampy bits. I love this washi tape.
Yeah, the washi tape, it goes so well with your tree monsters.
They're from way back when we used to get like fan mail.
From the P.O. box,
In
yeah.
the P.O. box, yeah. And the squirrel sticker was as well.
Oh, so cute.
Made a little collage over here of some
Oh, no.
Wario washi tapes.
Steph got those from Nintendo, didn't you?
With my Nintendo points. And over here I've drawn the Honkle Cronkle.
Oh my god.
That was something that Adam came up with, and I was like, I'm going to turn that into a creature that reminds me of Patches.
Oh.
Ava the avocado. I think this was a live stream on our YouTube channel.
It was, you're right.
And I tried to transform it into like...
Into a character?
A character, yeah.
I love how you turned it into like a mama and a baby because it's got like the little pit seed thing inside. I thought that was really cute.
Oh, now these are some of the ones that I'm quite pleased with. I was drawing my mum's plant here, and then I actually went out with my friend Melissa to Preston Park, which I have a lot of nostalgia for from like my childhood.
Yeah, if you don't know, that's in the north of England where Steph is originally from.
And it was a somewhat windy day, and I was sat there with like a little pair of scissors out on like a bench, and I was trying to like cut it out, and the wind was going like...
Such a good job. I love how it's 3D, and then yeah, you did like the cloudy day. Oh, and you dated that, so cute. Oh.
Yeah, I like how it's got a few different sort of like layers to it.
Mm-hmm.
Then over here, I went back to Melissa's house and...
You're getting a bit political there, aren't you?
Melissa had some Brexit ink, so I had to swatch it. This was something that my mum was working on, and she was planning on just like throwing it out, so I thought it'd be nice to just stick it in my sketchbook.
I love
as
how
a
it's
reminder.
like torn. I love like the texture and stuff, and how you can peek around the next page. I love that.
And then I'd stuck some McDonald's cards on the back.
As you do. You want to save those.
Oh, I was drawing my 2DS because I'd brought that with me on my little vacation.
The Animal Crossing one, you know, that's rare now. That's a rare one.
Oh, and this is the chair that was in my mum's house, and I was staring at it for ages, and I was like, I can see a mustache slug. And my mum was like, you see things that I don't see. So I was like trying to draw it to explain to her what I could see.
Now you've drawn it. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at his face.
And then my mum asked me if I can draw her dog. And I said, sure, and I did it in like seconds on the back of this post-it note.
Well, it's like an aerial view of a pug.
Over here. Oh, when I was on vacation, our washing machine broke.
We did a stream to help raise money for it, which
yeah,
people were
you'll
so
probably
sweet
remember
with.
those.
And we were able to get a new one. Again, that's thanks to you guys that we were able to get a washing machine so I don't be stanky all the time. So thank you.
And then in Newcastle, I caught the metro, so I've used like a little train washi tape down here, which I'm really proud of.
That really tickles my train fascination. I like that.
These were some little sketches from when I was making the colouring book, and you might recognise some of these drawings. I drew them up like a bit nicer than that, but I best the designs off
thumbnailing. Yeah, it doesn't.
Finished colouring.
It doesn't need to be pretty when you're just thumbnailing it, but when you're Steph, you do very cute little thumbnails.
They were all on like little post-it notes, and I've cut them out and stuck them in. Then over on here, I was practicing red pandas because I realised I've never drawn a
My
red panda
favourite
before.
one is the one of him looking down.
What, this one?
Hi art friends, welcome to the Floor of Reflection. Did you guys know that our channel is funded through Patreon, and that's the reason why we're able to still make videos to this very day. So if you want to see more videos, subscribe for one, duh. And also consider supporting us on Patreon so we can bring you even more snazzy videos.
Oh, this was when I went to the zoo and my phone battery like almost immediately died. So my fantasy of going on this big zoo trip of getting lots of like vlog footage and photos. But I kept the map, and this was my sticker from when I was part of like
this
the
goes
Koch
so
squad.
Hard. I love that you did this. Look, it's the map. Like, shut up! Look at that thing.
This was the area that I managed to see, and there's still like all this that I haven't seen at that zoo. It's a really good zoo. I'd love to go back
Chester
one
Zoo,
day.
isn't it? That one's quite famous in this country. It's very big.
I drew one of the rhinos who was keeping me company, because when I didn't have any phone signal, I did have rhinos.
You went to go and ask a rhino.
Oh, and I also discovered a really big pigeon that I fell in love with.
A Victoria crowned pigeon. I love the washi tape. That goes so well with the bird.
I was going for like a red and blue.
It's gorgeous.
Theme.
Oh, it's a baby.
Oh, and those were some swatches, and I was like, those look pretty. I'm going to stick those in my sketchbook.
Is that you and the baby?
Yeah, there's Preston. There's Patches, and it looks like he's done a poo in my hair.
They do like to poo on you. It's because they get so cozy. I love that. That could be like a perfect like author picture or like an icon on social media or something. It sums you up so well. Mix stickers, oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't know what to use these stickers for, so I just drew a Happy Meal.
I love how glittery that is. That goes really hard.
My friend went to a zoo, and he filmed like the whole thing on like a live Discord call with like a bunch of our friends.
Did yeah.
And we were all like drawing the animals together. It was such a fun time. And then eating a big meringue.
A big meringue.
This was during September.
Is that cereal Fairies that's available on Amazon to buy right now?
Right.
Circus carousel mushrooms. Shut up. Oh my god.
And there's a trend at the moment where people are drawing like their own little dolls.
Yeah, with accessories and stuff I've seen. Yeah, it's awesome.
And these were some of my bear markers, and I found out they dried out. So I drew these with Copics.
I'd have to admit, the ones at the top though, because they've dried out, they look like really fuzzy, like wiry bears.
They do have a lot of texture.
Yeah, it works really well. I like it.
I think this one was meant to be like sketches, so I've made it look like a little lined paper, and I've got like a shopping
Yeah, because
list in the corner.
it's not lined, but the blue that you've used is like the exact blue that they use in lined paper. We also did buy eggs. Ooh, oh, there she is.
Oh, there's a little drawing I did of myself on a post-it note and stuck it out on a bunch of fried eggs. And then for my birthday, my friend got me a hole punch that I'd wanted for ages, and she's like, this is like the lamest birthday present ever, but you asked for it. And I was so excited, I was just hole punching everything. And these two pieces ended up looking like eyes, so I turned that into and then I turned these two into candies, and I had a Krispy Kreme menu that I was punching holes in and drawing like little faces on. And when you lift this flap over here, let me
under
show
there?
you.
Whole bunch of patterns.
Yeah, I stuck a bunch of the patterns in that I like the look of.
Ooh.
Oh, this was a little collage that I did. So we've got like these little mushroom fairy lights, and I like reading a book and drinking a cup of tea. So
very cozy.
that's a vibe. This is one of my granddad's characters. He's told me stories about it since I was a kid. The Ginger Yeti.
The Ginger Yeti, yeah.
From Serengeti.
From the Serengeti.
And I love that the stickers that I use for this one, they're also like metallic when they catch the light. Can you see that? So it looks like his camera's flashing.
The sketchbook is such like a sensory experience.
I love sensory things, as you'll probably be able to tell. Oh, but these were some little thumbnails I was doing with the Yeti.
Whenever Steph thumbnails, she does these like such like empty-headed expressions, and I love them. They're so cute.
And crested cuties. I just finished this one this morning because I had all the piece done, but I didn't have the little characters in it, and I was like, I can't do a sketchbook tour without this.
This is amazing.
So watch this. It opens up like a little Polly Pocket.
Oh my god!
And then inside we actually have the crested cuties, which I've actually put on Blue Tech, which is a homage to my rims these days.
Shut up, that's amazing! It's just like a little paper Polly Pocket on a single page, which is, it's crazy.
2 bits included. And then up next, oh, this was the little collage that I did of sun-made raisins.
Oh, she loves raisins, and I don't know why.
I used a chocolate bar wrapper to get that gold foil.
Ooh, that's quite nice actually.
Here I went out with a friend to get some sushi, and we exchanged gifts.
That was very wholesome. And the conveyor belt sushi thing's really cool.
Then on this next page, I've kept like the receipt, and I'll move it up a second so you can see that I was clearly annoyed at the amount of like service charge or something that was added onto
Service
it.
charge? It's on a conveyor belt. What did they do? That was Boran and Borax, our little goblin OCs.
Yeah, these are a drawing of Adams that have been printed out on a photo printer, but
We made them up on stream one day, and you guys got very attached to them.
I'm very attached to
I think it's just because they look very weird.
Oh, and my colouring book.
Stephasocks colouring book is available on Amazon right now. Oh my god.
I got some new Copic ink refills, and I wanted to draw something that was inspired by like that colour palette.
Oh, that's lovely. It's like a little beach scene.
Yeah, it was giving me beach vibes, and I had fun drawing like the ocean.
Oh, that's lovely, hon. There you are.
There's another thing that, it was an iPad doodle that I did ages ago when I was on like a language learning app, and here's some swatches I did in a video of the Caran d'Ache Neo colours when I first got them. And this was from when we went out with a friend around Christmas time.
Yeah, and we had like a little art sesh together. It was really wholesome.
It's called something like Drawing in a British Pub.
Ooh.
This was me using some paint markers, and I was like experimenting with mixing colours.
You're going through your like furry food wolf phase.
This was me recently going to the dentist.
Oh yeah, in December.
Every time I go to the dentist, I ask him for a sticker. I don't care that I'm like a woman in my 30s.
He just smiles and says, okay.
This was Hourly Comics Day. Hourly Comics Day always falls on Adam's birthday, so that's always really exciting. We've got Adam like getting his
I got a
gifts
train
from
for my
friends.
birthday. Yeah, there I am. I'm on Discord saying, a train?
As is waking up. Oh, and that was when I crocheted you a little mini Brindle guinea pig.
Oh, we showed that when we were doing the art vlog things. Yeah, I love that thing.
Oh, Creston asking for pea flakes on your birthday.
Of course.
Oh, and I was sorting some Pokemon cards on the floor.
Oh, and I streamed building the train, yeah. Hourly Comics Day is so cool. If you guys have never done it before, you know, you don't have to lead like a super duper amazing, interesting life. Just do whatever you get up to.
I've got a video
Of this?
based around this day, if you want to have a look. This was when I went to go and visit a friend, and I discovered that I'm a lot more disabled than I thought I was.
Yeah, that was a rough day, yeah. That was a real eye-opening day for Steph and her mobility, yeah.
But at least I got a cute drawing out of it.
Exactly, yeah.
Then this was me talking about my disabilities on the channel.
On the channel, yeah.
And using some mild liners. I love drawing with mild liners.
Oh, there she is!
This was a little mixed media page that I did on the channel.
It's when you fully embraced being a mixed media queen.
Oh, this was a really old drawing I found. And
Oh yeah, it's screen toned.
I stuck it into my sketchbook, and I liked that this washi tape gave sort of like a screen
It's
tone
similar vibe.
effect.
I remember that. Oh my god, screen tone. You know me, I'm very soft for screen tone.
This is from when I got my stick.
Your mobility stick, and we had a little chat about that as well.
I like that it has a similar vibe to this washi tape, so I put them both on the same page. Then over here, so this was like a tag that my friend got in some clothing, and it's a sticker, which is so cool. And I've also got like a bunch of little arcade tickets that I had left over from when we went to
the arcade together. Yeah, this page goes so hard. Gooseberry topping. Ooh, that sounds like a dessert. That sounds really delicious.
So I met up with a bunch of like my internet friends that I've been talking to from the art community for a long time.
Yeah, that's right. They're like mods in like our art community as well. They're all very, very sweet people.
Yeah, and it was a really good time. And this was an 8 that Punk Fam stuck to my butt, so I kept that in there.
Was that like a
eternally.
size 8 label or something? It was just
I
stuck
don't
to
know
her
what the
bum.
8 was for, but it... And over here, we'd been to some cool little bar place, and I really liked the paper that came like wrapped in stuff.
I love
so I
the
cut it out.
bird.
This was from Alton Towers.
Yeah, because you hit up there as well with everybody.
I got a chocolate Freddo frog to share with
Oh,
my American friends.
that's a British classic, a Freddo frog.
These were some little friendship bracelets we got. And my friend got like this sour lemon spray candy, which it tasted disgusting.
Why is it in a banana?
Because it's banana flavoured.
Sour banana?
Sour banana,
That's
yeah.
gross!
Oh, over here, this was the map from Alton Towers. I cut out all the rides that we went on, and I included the gardens because it was not wheelchair accessible in the slightest.
Oh no, that's terrible!
So, that was the scariest ride of
The
all of them.
gardens. Oh no, stairs.
Then this was the Wicker Man ride, and it came with like its whole like, it had a whole secret language.
Oh,
so this is
wow.
like our names written in the Wicker Man language, and this was my little patch that I had behind my ear, which is fuzzy because it's meant to stop like motion sickness. Because I get
I was
motion
gonna say,
sick
yeah,
on
make sure you
everything.
explain that, because I think you've stuck in like a bit of skin or something
No,
in there. Ooh, the aquarium.
See,
Oh,
like,
I love how you draw fish. Look at them. They're adorable.
yeah, and they're all like fish and plants that I actually saw on that day.
Fish and plants. Oh, you're a superstar.
I treated my friends to pancakes that day.
Oh, that's so sweet. And there you are in the little pancake place.
Yeah, I'll just keep going there. Oh, and this is an American Lactaid packet.
Another happy memory.
Yeah. The British ones that I normally get, you have to chew them, but these ones apparently you don't have to chew, so I started chewing it and I was like, oh, it tastes disgusting.
Oh my god, what would you do?
The little cafe had such a cute little theme with all kinds of crockery blue things, and I love
that's so
like
you.
crockery blue, so I was having a little sketch of all the little plates and porcelain pots.
It's very cute.
And then shrimp.
Okay.
I designed that.
No reason, just peppermint shrimp.
I went to Flying Tiger and I got so excited about the pigs I ended up adopting a little
That
blue
one,
pig.
I know where that one is, yeah.
And I've stuck the label of him.
Cram Mevan Cuddly Friend.
Oh, and this was my friend. He got me one of those tangles.
That's like a fidget toy.
Fidget toy, yeah. There's like a picture of the ones that I cut out on the packaging there.
Tangle Pets.
And then we found one ourselves in like
On
a
sale.
toy shop the next day, so I got a matching flamingo.
She like stuck them together so it's like a dog flamingo amalgamation now. But she loves that thing.
This is me in my wheelchair rushing to Poundland to get a toothbrush because we realised I'd forgotten it.
She went on vacation without a tooth.
That was your fault!
Okay, maybe it wasn't. I forgot to, but I was in charge of packing Steph's things and I did forget to put it in. That was me.
Thank you. I was getting ready to put that in my bag and you're like, don't worry about it, I'll put it in.
Don't worry, I'll forget to put it in. You're fine.
These were some little paints that Tyler brought us from Seattle, and they came from like a gacha machine, so they come in like random colours.
It's crazy. That's such a cool. That's something that you'd never get here. Like a little like bubblegum machine that gives you like little paints. I think that's such a cute idea.
Yeah, and the colours that we got from it is sort of like this darky green colour and this bright neon yellow. And this was me sketching a bunch of
Oh, I love
like
this. I love how sketchy.
sea stuff.
I love how sketchy this one is.
And it's got an iconic quote that will stay with me for life from the Sea Life employee who said to me, "You are allowed to touch this sea star. You can touch it anywhere except its butt or its eye." And then she explained to me that the butt is this part here, right in the centre, and the eyes are right on the tips of a starfish. You're welcome.
It's advice to live by, guys. Don't touch anyone on their butt or eyes.
VLT, this was one of my favourite drinks on my vacation.
Yeah, it's like a Korean iced tea, wasn't it, that one? Are they Magnums?
Magnums, that's it.
Is that
yeah.
what they are?
And I cut out some of the wrappers from Magnum, so it's got the little logos.
Oh, the flavours sound amazing. Raspberry lemonade and blueberry cookie. Oh,
Yeah, I really enjoyed
that looks awesome.
Oh, and this is from when we all went to York together. And this has sort of like a little bonus interaction on this page, so
What's
let me
underneath?
show you. Okay, so let me carefully...
Just a little bit of oh my god, there's a ghost underneath!
If you lift him, there's another little ghosty underneath.
It's the little sad ghost inside of all of us. Oh, is there something inside of him?
And if you lift that up,
Oh, the little anxious ghost that's inside of all of us. Oh my god, is there something inside him?
and then if you lift him up,
That's like intrusive thoughts. I've run out of ideas.
that was the last ghost.
That's really cool. It's like you've made like a nesting doll but out of paper. That's really cool.
And that was a castle that I saw there.
York Castle up north.
And this is a map of York in the background. And I drew one of the little old-fashioned lights.
Oh yeah, because York's a very old place.
It's meant to say York. I used like an old script to
Definitely
write from.
says York.
But some of my friends thought it said park or dock.
Let's go to Park Castle.
And this is from when
Oh my god.
I went to Subway with Adam. And I said it smells like sandwiches.
We walk into a Subway, you know, like the sandwich place, and she starts sniffing really loud, and she's like, "Oh, it smells like sandwiches in here." I was like, "Do you know where we are?"
Oh, and from when my friends visited, I cut out a bunch of the packaging of snacks that they gave me of things from like where they're from.
Oh my god, apples and cutlets. Steph's obsessed with those, but apparently you can only get them in like in like the Seattle area.
Yeah, because apparently there's areas of America that I haven't heard of it. What? This was me going out with a friend. We stopped to
You went to a
get
cat
sushi.
cafe as well.
Yeah, we went to a cat cafe, so this is like a little sketch. And there was a word search on the table, so that's why there's a bunch of letters
Oh, that's
there.
really cute. Ooh.
And these were 2 drinks that you'd got me.
Yeah, because bubble tea, at least where we live, bubble tea hasn't been a thing for very long, but it is now. So every time we find some kind of boba drink, I'll get it for Steph. And these were like 2 really cute ones. They came in cute little bottles.
It was so difficult to get this to stick down in my sketchbook because it's plastic and it's been sort of moulded to the shape of the bottle, so I really had to fight with it.
I love it. It's really cute. I love this page.
Octopuses, because I saw this octopus while I was on vacation, and this was, I don't even know what it's called, we just all called it the octopus.
Oh, is it a thing that you can charge your phones with?
Like a USB charger, but it had like a ton of tentacles. Right.
Oh, and it just reminded you of an octopus.
Yeah, so I thought
That's
I might as
cute.
well draw it with an octopus. Oh, and I finally got to try Girl Scout cookies. And I was proud of myself because I had a yellow post-it note and the logo looks like a little post-it note with a corner folded over, so I folded the corner over.
What did you think of Girl Scout?
I really enjoyed them.
Were they nice?
Mhm.
Ooh. I love this one.
Oh, this one's a very memorable page for me. So this was during the vacation when I was the first one to get sick. And my throat was so sore, but I was like trying to be such a brave girl. But this was me on a night, like really struggling to sleep. There was bright lights coming through these blinds. I had a mountain of plushies because I'd already bought like a ton from this vacation. Oh, and it's when I first got my glasses strap, which I've been wearing basically ever since.
The Brills No Spectacle Strap. That's a really cute picture of you. I like that one.
Oh, and Samaya got a double of this little Sylvanian family character, so she gave it to me.
Oh, that's so. Oh, I love how that folds out as well.
And
Isn't that sweet?
I put a little cross on the one that we got. This was me not enjoying. It's probably the first cup of tea I have not enjoyed in my entire life.
Yeah, and she did. She literally went. It tastes like wet leaves. Oh, that's very topical because it's Easter around
Yeah.
the time we're filming this.
So around this time last year, I bought a ton of Easter stickers on sale. And I was like, okay, it's past Easter right now, but I'm sure I'll get my use out of these one day. I have no idea where I've put
I was going to say you haven't even used them. Where are they?
It's literally Easter right now. I could be using these right now. Never mind, there's always next year. Oh, and this was on the channel.
We did. Oh, I love this one. You did such a good job with this. I love this one.
I was doing a little collage out of a tiger hall. There were some penguins that we saw at the zoo.
What were friendship bracelets?
The one friendship bracelets that had like identifying tags on the
Oh,
wrist.
to figure out who's
And
who.
I said like, oh wow, look at the friendship bracelets. And then
That's
someone there was like, those aren't friendship bracelets, they're like identifying tags.
Madam,
So
this is a penguin.
it inspired me to draw them like a little besties friends bracelet.
Oh, that's really wholesome.
And I was mad that the Crayola pastel colours that I got, they didn't come with any colour names, so I decided to name them all myself.
I love Plum Passion.
Thank you. That's named after one of my old Flash games.
It is, yeah.
Oh, another dentist sticker.
I love how you document every trip to the dentist.
I picked it up and I was like, dang, I don't know either of these men, but
That's
I was like,
He-Man and Skeletor.
a free sticker is a free sticker.
Oh, and what's the blue thing on you?
It's purple, but it's actually the bib thing that I had in the...
It's like a bit of like paper towel. They'll give you a bib when you go to the dentist.
It kind of is like a bib.
Oh yes, my dentist bib.
I thought it'd be nice to collage with it because it's like an interesting texture.
Yeah, and they made you wear goggles as well because they were using like a cleaner thing.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of the paints that I was unwrapping. In fact, they're these ones that I've got next to me over here.
The Paul Rubens.
And this is from my mail from my friend because a really, really long time ago that was my name on Facebook and my friend thinks it's hilarious, so it's been eternally
It's
in
a
my
very,
mail.
very long running inside joke. It's like decades old.
And I drew this with mild liners.
Burnt pizza ×2, sad. Because we went out to have pizza and they burnt it twice, and the second time Steph was too polite to say anything.
Oh, this was Where's to Fill You Sketchbook.
That's true. With washi tape.
Yeah, so we got like a little video where I show a bunch of like my methods
Oh,
of how I do my
love how
sketchbook.
there's so many videos in this. It's just like such a sweet memory.
And this one was a colourblind art challenge that I did with you. You got to pick the colour palette for this drawing that I was doing.
Did it do a good job? To me, it looks great.
You definitely picked colours I wouldn't have picked.
That's just a really polite way of saying it's wrong.
This is also from that video where I was drawing on like post-it notes and things to decorate our
Yeah, I love the
sketchbooks.
colours. It pops really well.
Then I got some new mild liners from my friend. And I was excited to add new colours.
More swatches. Oh, it's a baby cow.
Oh, this was from the Tiger art haul thing that we did as well.
That's right, yeah.
Because this was a little colour study that I put together, I think. No, I did a colour study on MS Paint, that was it. And we've got these as little magnets.
The Dale Around magnets that we did in gold and silver, we made like a king and queen bird. I love that video.
Yeah, those are still on our fridge. Oh, my first ever Monster High doll. And then shortly after, Adam got me another one as well.
Because she really loves Monster. She's lived Monster High for years, but she'd never owned one. And I was like, oh, that's really sad. So I wanted to try and get her one.
And now I own 6 Monster High dolls.
Yeah, they live on the bookcase, but they're very cute.
Oh.
This is my house. That's a redraw of a very old video. I remember that one.
And it was done with the more recent Crayola marker maker.
That's right.
Oh, this was with the confetti
Oh,
crayons.
don't even. Oh, little platypus.
This was an Australian Crayola video that we did.
We did, yeah. Oh, the Australian one's awesome.
I had a dream about this creature, so I had to draw it to celebrate 2025.
It looks like some kind of Muppet.
I drew this one on the channel because it was a nail polish.
The Crayola nail polish. Ooh.
Oh, this was from our friends Echek and Agnes, and they got us a plush called Vladislav.
A little guinea pig friend, yeah. Vladislav.
And this is a little stick-in from when my friend wrote a birthday card for me. I like it when... She doesn't draw like super often, so when she does, this is also one of her drawings that I've got out.
Oh, that's it. If they don't draw often, you've got to like scrapbook it because it's special, yeah.
And then I drew this jelly cat next to it because it just reminds me of like her art. Oh, this is somewhat recent. The 18th of March, I had my first autism assessment. I'm still waiting back on like my diagnosis stuff because I've had a second.
You've had 2 now, yeah, 2.
Then here's as when we had some bubble tea. This was a straw that we bought that's like all rainbowy
Yeah, it's
coloured.
like rainbow colour. It's gorgeous. I'm so glad bubble tea's more of a thing here now.
And they included this cute little post-it note with it, so...
Enjoy your drink and your dessert. Have a good day. Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, these were some dogs with jobs that I drew in one of your community canvases.
That's when I was working on the Dogs with Jobs colouring book, yeah. And Steph joined in because she wanted to do some. She did like a musician one and a singer one and also Chef Poach, and I love that one.
These are my 2 new friends that I am obsessed with, Hedwitch and William. You'll probably hear me talk about them like a ton.
I hear them talk about all the time. They're from a website called Loved Before, which you might have heard of, where it's a website where they rehome plushies that have been abandoned or left for landfill. They're cleaned up, and then you can adopt them, and Steph's very attached.
It's my new obsession. I'm already on my 5th plushie from them.
I know.
Oh, here's a free pig that I got. Adam handed me a Peppa the Pig pudding.
Listen, right, sometimes you can get yogurts in this country that come with a little toy, kind of like a Kinder Egg. And Steph had never had a yogurt that comes with a little toy, and I saw Peppa Pig, and I just got her that one. Just to say that she'd had one.
This was from the Paint Maker, so that's a fairly recent.
That's Laura the Laura King.
Oh, this is Hedwitch and William
Oh
again.
God. Oh yeah, and they come with stickers. See, it says you've got floof mail. Isn't that cute? Oh, cakes.
Yeah, there's a red velvet cake and a Mr. Whippy cake, and I kept like the little labels.
Yeah, these aren't like designs. These are like real cakes that Steph drawn and ate.
You ate that one.
Oh, the Mr. Whippy, yeah, that one was
I drew
awesome.
that one
I
for
really
you.
like that one.
These are some plushies that I saw on Love Before, and I ended up ordering this one. She hasn't arrived yet. She's called Yana, and she's a really pissed off looking tiger.
She looks
I
so
love her.
angry.
But the majority of the ones on here have been adopted now, I think, apart from, I know that Ruby hasn't found a home yet. So.
I'm glad the hamster was adopted. I liked him.
Oh, we went to McDonald's recently because they were doing like a Minecraft movie collab, and I got like this little bee.
Yeah, she got a bee, and when you press it, it like flaps its wings. It's really cute.
We also got this grimacing egg thing, which I don't
That
like
thing
as
was
much.
awful. I'm not a fan of that one.
But I drew some of the fries that I got.
Oh my god.
Oh, these are some of my Love Before friends. So Lennox, he's already arrived, and he's a lynx. And Captain Winks, oh my god, he had such a tragic backstory, I had to adopt him.
It was like, oh, I love my family, and we used to have so many adventures, but then they got rid of me. It's like, oh my god, Captain Winks, no!
I was said to Adam, like, I know I need to start getting rid of some stuff, but Captain Winks needs me.
And obviously on this one, oh, Mac and Patch, because you know, Creston passed away towards the end of last year now, and Patches was getting a bit upset and lonely. And we managed to find Mac, who had quite a rough past himself. He'd been abused and paired with guinea pigs he didn't get along with. And he was very, very shy, but Patches has really helped him come out of his shell, and he's super friendly.
And then on this back page, we go out with a bang, because this is my friend's boyfriend who never draws anything. I got him to draw me a bagel toad when I was on holiday, and I think he was embarrassed of it because he wrote HV engineer so people know that he's not an artist. And I've got a few stickers in the back.
Oh, that's adorable. That's crazy.
But if you would like to see more of my sketchbooks, I've done so many sketchbook tours on this channel. I've got a bunch of other ones that are all like collagey and with like little sticky bits and flaps and
they're
stuff.
amazing, all of them.
But thank you for sticking with me for another 3 years while I filled this sketchbook.
And don't forget to like and subscribe so we can see you for more doodle dates.
Doodle date!